Everybody has a story to tell, and Caviar is on a mission to help share those stories. Join us on our quest as we travel throughout the many worlds inside of VRCHAT and sit down to interview some of the most unique individuals we can find. Warning, the stories being told in this series may deal with upsetting topics you may find disturbing. If you have a story you'd like to share, find our email in the description of this video and reach out to us. We're here to help.
The worst decision I've ever made in my life was when I decided to prank my mom for a YouTube channel. I did it while she was driving, and she had a heart attack and almost lost her life. I was so obsessed with getting views, and that's it. Like, our relationship has never been the same since, and it's all because of this stupid prank challenge.
How old were you, and when did all this happen?
This was almost 2 years ago now. I just turned 17, and I didn't know any better. You watch all these people on YouTube jumping in on a trend and going viral, and you just think to yourself, like, why can't I do that? All I wanted to do was go viral before I graduated high school, and I was in grade 11 at the time, so the clock was ticking.
Why were you so fixated on going viral before you graduated? What was the significance of that timeline?
It's gonna sound stupid saying this out loud now, but I guess the idea behind it all was that if I went viral while still in high school, my chances of getting laid would skyrocket. And I really wanted to get laid. I was just tired of practicing with my pillows and socks. Like, this kid Tyler, who went to school with my cousin Marcus, he went viral for doing the milk gallon prank. Like, you remember the one where you're in a supermarket and you pretend to fall while holding milk jugs in your hands, and then the milk explodes everywhere? So Tyler did that, and he hit 6 million views in 6 months. Like, one of his teachers actually got fired because she sent him nudes. That's the kind of action those kind of views got you, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Tyler was a legend, and I was gonna follow in his footsteps.
So you copied Tyler and did the milk jug prank as well?
Well, by the time I gathered up the courage to actually make a YouTube channel and shoot this prank video, that milk trend was like long gone. The prank I was gonna do was the new hottest thing on YouTube. It was the "Oh yeah" challenge.
For people watching who may be unfamiliar with this challenge, can you explain what it is?
Sure. So it's basically when you scream out "Oh yeah" in a loud, obnoxious, but very sexual way. Like, similar to an orgasm, I guess you could say.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
At the time, everyone was jumping on the bandwagon and posting their own version, and no matter how bad the video actually was, it always got like pure views, like no joke. I needed to get on this action, you know? So I finally thought of the perfect way to execute it. Step 1, I asked my mom if she could go to the grocery store to pick me up some Doritos because I want to have some friends over. She said yes. Perfect. Step 2, I plant a hidden GoPro camera by the front passenger seat so I can get a reaction on camera. Step 3, I hide in the back of her car and wait for her to start driving. Now she's in the car with me, so I let her get comfortable. She's singing along to that Shania Twain song, whatever, I Feel Like a Woman. I figured by now she's probably close to the store. It's now or never if I want to go viral. So I take a deep breath and quickly popped out from the back of her car, and I let out the loudest "Oh yeah!" Right when I screamed it all, I remember her yelling, "Oh my God," and then clutched her chest and was gasping for air. I didn't know what was happening. At first, I honestly thought she was the one pranking me or something. I was able to move her across to the passenger seat, and I quickly took over the driver's seat. I start booking it to the nearest hospital. Keep in mind that I didn't even have my license at the time, and I've never driven before that moment. I'm a fucking complete mess. Crying, snot coming out of my nose, I'm scared out of my mind. No clue what the hell I'm doing, and Shania is still playing in the background, which felt like it was making things worse. I finally pull into the hospital. I flag down some paramedics, and they rush her into the hospital. It was touch and go for a long time there. I I will never forget the feeling of thinking that I just killed my mom. So I go to sit in the car and just try to catch my breath. I take the camera down and realize the fucking camera wasn't even recording. I fucking forgot to press the stupid button. Are you kidding me? I step up to the plate, take the biggest swing, and the only thing that came from it is my mom suffering a massive heart attack.
How did this all end for you? Is your mother okay? And are you still making YouTube videos?
My mom is healthy now. I'm still trying to regain her trust. To this day, our relationship is, still pretty rocky. I'm her only kid, and the fact that I was that close to killing her really changed the dynamic of our relationship. Part of me thinks that, she's scared of me now. As for YouTube, I never ended up posting anything on that channel. The channel is actually still there, and sometimes I search it up just to stare at that blank page and think to myself, what could have been. I don't think I'll ever be a YouTuber now, though. I'm good with just wasting my days away here in VR for now and taking a break from real life. I mean, you can't give your mom a heart attack in VR, so it's a safe bet for now.